Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to review this special lightsaber from the Ultimate Works, also from the Pach Store, because the two are related. So as you can see now, I've broken down these two. You can check out my unboxing video. It's quite funny. I don't know what to do with that one. So yeah, when I get my hand first on this thing, I even cannot connect the Asteria heart properly. So you can click on the link above and maybe have a good laugh on it. Right, so I've been having this for about a week now. I did all the plugging, unplugging, changing and everything. So hopefully I can give you a fair enough review so you can make a decided informed purchase decision. Right, so this one called the actually this one inspired from the video game from the Jedi Fallen Order, the one from Jaro Tapal, and then used by Cal Kestis throughout the games. So this is a double-bladed lightsaber. Right, this one called the FO2. They also have a FO1. I'll put in the link in the description below. This is the double-bladed version. So this is one of the emitter. These two has similar design, both of them. Okay, so let me show you some of the details here. I did show some bit on the unboxing, but I want to show you how fine it is. So you can see this is all high grade aluminum, has some heft to it. In total, if you assemble it with the blade, it weighs around 1.2 kilo. Yeah, 1.2 kilo. I don't know how that's in pound, but in kilo, that 1.2 kilo with everything installed, right? So very fine craftsmanship. I'm still thinking whether to paint this black because I saw in the game, and Disney is also releasing their version. I put the picture also there. They have some black accent here and maybe some gold accent here, but I don't know. This one's maybe not too good with gold, but I was thinking to either paint these ridges with black or even gold. I'll think about it. Okay, so that's the connector part to the for the Asteria heart. Okay, that's the emitter. Very sturdy. Oh yeah, by the way, you cannot remove this one. You cannot remove this one. So that's one piece. And then this is the handle. Okay, it has a connector on both sides there. Okay, and their key of aligning between these two emitter is you can see it. Okay, there are these ridges on either side, also on the other side there. So that's the one that locking together, because this one is perfectly aligned between those two. So we just like this one can be turned. So just need to align it. It's very easy. It's very easy to align between all of those two. But the downside is since it is like movable, you feel it that it is not like properly firm. Yeah, to some degree. It's not a complaint. Still okay, but you just feel that okay, something's slightly moving because of this thing. It's really moving, right? It's just like having something like that. Maybe you can hit it or not. Yeah, it's like moving like that. Yeah, but just to tell you guys, and inside the grip, I can see it not, but inside you cannot see it. But inside the grip, actually there are holes, so the sound is vented throughout the grips. So it's okay for us to like hold it firmly because there are many holes, so the sound will not be so absurd between this grip. Okay, and just to point out, it came with this two blade plug, and if you notice, this was very small. Let me show you my RVS. I have this RVS blade plug here. Let me show you. Let me open this blade plug for you. Oh yeah, by the way, I have also reviewed this RVS, this Blacklight edition. It's very beautiful hilt, again from the Pach Store, Ultimate Works. As you can click on the link above. Okay, let me open this one. Maybe it's better this way. Right. Okay, I think I get the black out. Okay, see guys, now you can see between these two. That's the comparison. So it's very slim. With that said, the blade inserted inside the RVS is significantly longer than the blade inserted inside the FO. Yeah, because the blade talks only that. So the depth of the blade that inserted is quite small. Just to compare, right? The design is like that. This is the RVS one. It has a hollow through. This one is. Which one do you like it, guys? This one, the RVS version, or the FO version? Personally, I really like the FO version. Yeah, I really like the FO version. Okay, and to mention also, the RVS has the retention screw is quite big, while if you compare to the RVS, that one is very small. You can see clearly, right? That one against, no, not against, compared to that one, right? It's very small. That's for the key that they give along with this one is very tiny compared to the RVS version. Let me see it. Very tiny. Which way you gonna go? See? Okay, just to point out that one. So don't lose the screw. Don't lose the screw. You have to tighten both of them to make sure that the blade is secure enough inside of this thing. Right, so that's the overall view. Again, I'm going to compare a few things with the RVS to get you maybe dimensioning feel of it. Okay, let me just tighten this RVS blade plug. Okay, I'll be back. So I'm going to show you like my to rectify my unboxing video. Now after I get a hang of it, it's very easy to assemble and disassemble this FO, right? I'm going to show you the tricks to it and how to align it properly. It's very easy. Once you get to know it, it's very easy, right? So just me, whoops, there goes the blade plugs. Okay, just put these two blade plugs away over there. So this is how you assemble the FO. It's very easy. First you have to decide it whether you want to use this button as the on-off button or this button as the auxiliary, because you can simply swap it. Either you want to use this as the on-off button or this one as the on-off button. It's very easy. The key is, guys, is to align the battery to whichever button you want to use it as the on-off button. For example, if I want to use this, well, obviously this is the big one, right? The on-off button. But if you want to change this one, it's okay, but make sure the battery is aligned to whichever button you want to be as the on-off button. For example, if you align the battery upwards like this, so this will be the on-off button. But if you turn it like so, while this button facing up, that will be the on-off button. Let me just show you. By the way, make sure that it is aligned and you feel like a snap to it. It's aligned. Okay, push it a little bit. See, you feel a snap to it. And then it's perfectly firm there. Okay, if the battery is going up this way, so this is the on-off button.
I am no Jedi.
Right? Okay. So if you put it the other way around, there, while the battery is facing this button, this will be the on-off switch. Right, okay, so make sure the battery is aligned on whichever button that you want. Okay, let me just put the blade plug in, show you. Oops, it's this side. Okay, it's very tiny. This retention was very tiny. Right, okay, so it's there. Let me show you again. Okay, very nice to it. Okay, it usually sets color switch, but I've done some modification to it. It has the emperor saying good. Let me show you again. Do you like it, guys? Okay, so this is the Ahsoka Tano version, Soundfont. Okay, so that's one of the emitter assembled. The other one is similar. I suggest if you put this one as the on-off button, make it similar on the other side also. Okay, put it there, and then slightly gently push it. Here a snap, click that. Right. Oh yeah, let me just put this one also. The blade plug. Oops, I keep forgetting. The tension switch on the other side. Right. Okay. This part is over. Okay, so we got these two side assembly. So now we just want to. The next is we want to assemble the the joiner, the coupler, the handler of it. Okay, so very easy again, very easy, guys. Just put it in. You just turn it all the way through until you feel that it's not going anymore. Don't push it. Don't press it too hard. You have to align this one. You have to align the handle. You have to align the handle, right? You have to align the handle, and then if you feel a click to it, then you can continue on the screwing thing. Alright, let me just get the feel to it. Because remember, there are some ridges that has to be aligned on this body, on this part. So the ridges on the handle has to align there. See. Okay, just find it. Now you see, you hear it, right? The click there. And can you continue this one? So one side. Okay, so before continuing on the coupler, just want to point out this one itself. I think, well, my personal opinion, can be a single bladed, right? It's not perfect like in the game. The Pach Store recently released their FO1 single-bladed version. That one, I'll show you the picture there, right? Also the link in the description. That one has a, like in the game, has the protruding side, because that was Jaro's Tapal lightsaber that was shot by a blaster, and then the other sides fall off, right? So this one is like the complete version. I recommend you buy that one, but just in case you decided not to buy, you can use this as a single bladed. But fairly note that without the end or the pommel version of it, the pommel part of it, the weight distribution is not really correct. Compared again to the RVS, this is very balanced, right? Very balanced. This one, since there is nothing on the back, is front heavy. It's very front heavy, right? You can use it as a single blade, no problem. Let me show you.
I am no Jedi.
Let me change the font.
I'm a Jedi.
Okay.
Like my father before me.
The sound vented also okay, right? You can use it as a single bladed version, no problem. But again, guys, it's front heavy, so you might want to like handle it like both hands here, or maybe you naturally naturally your hand would want to go here because it's front heavy. Right, again, like I said, it can be a single bladed version. I've been using this with my son as a single bladed version. It's quite too heavy for him to handle the double bladed version. He likes this one, but his hand and also my hand when handling the single-handed version wants to go this side because it's very front heavy, right? But you can like having it two hand here, so it's your choice. It can be a single. It can be also a single hilt. Okay. Saying about single hilt, let me compare to you. Okay, this is the RVS version. Okay, so it's very long in terms of centimeters. This one is about 29 to be safe, maybe 11.5 inch. Okay, 29. The RPS is 29 centimeter or 11.5 inch. This one all the way to the emitter is 15. Okay, more about 15 inch or 37 centimeters. So you can see there's quite a difference between the RVS and the FO. Yeah. Again, front heavy, but still okay to be used. My opinion, to use a single hilt version, but not like a game effort because it's a complete pommel. Well, it's without a pommel, so it's kind of naked, but still can be used. Okay, so continuing to assembly the FO. Guys want to make sure that these two buttons is aligned. Don't do it this way. Make sure all the buttons aligned. It's aesthetically better, but it's your choice. Personally, I would like that to be aligned between these two because I can press it this way. Okay. Okay, again, oops, to show you, you can turn it all the way through until you find that ridge that has to be aligned. Ooh, that's a dark Nihilus font. You can see the click, right? Let me show you again. You can feel the click. Okay. This one line. Okay. Very noticeable click, and you're good to go. Okay. This one tighten and tighten. So there you have it. A complete double-bladed Jedi Fallen Order hilt. One of the best hilt that I have seen so far, right? And what's the good point is that I point out this is the good guy hilt because the other hilt like Darth Maul is the Sith version and also the Savage Opress is the Sith version. I think that's one from the Old Republic steel double blade, but this is what I can say is a very economical option, right? Less than $1,000. It's a very good quality. You got the good guy hilt, and it's very modern. Saying that modern since it is a long time ago in the galaxy far away, but the steel one has a lot of those like carving to it. I don't really like it. So it's very clean, very slim, and okay, let me show you how you fire it off. I don't think it's aligned on the font, but let's see.
I am no Jedi. This part of it. I am the darkness. This part of it.
So that's party over. So it's really my sound off. I think this part is over.
I am no Jedi.
Okay, you can align it.
So you're with the Resistance? I'm a Jedi. Like my father fought anyone like me.
By the way, guys, with the Asteria Heart, you can cycle the font like maybe forward or backward. So if you go like this way,
I'll show you the dark
it
side.
will go that side. Or metaphorically speaking, it will go that side. But if you turn it, it will go like the other side.
I've come to kill you.
Right, so either I think it works better when facing up or facing down.
Return from below that.
Yeah, see?
Prepare to fire. I am
Yes. few fonts that I have.
You don't know the power of the dark side. I must deal with this Jedi slime myself.
I have a few fonts added.
Twice the pride, double the fall.
That's not default came from the Pach Store, but I've added a few fonts. And I forgot what this font is. Okay. So it's aligned on the Darth Nihilus. One more suggestion, that inside the memory card on the sound bank, I show you some pictures there. The logic between the left and the right should be arranged, should be reversed, right? For example, what is number 1 here should be the last one here. For example, if you have like 12 banks, the Luke's font should be number 1, and while he's number 12, and the Ahsoka Tano will be number 2, and this one will be number 11. So when you cycle it like this, it will go together. For example, see, between these two is aligned. If you don't put it like that between first and the last, it will not cycle correctly because it's facing the other side. The logic should be like 1 and last, right? Show you again.
I know Jedi.
Between these two is aligned. Okay.
Zero with the resistance.
Never fought
Perfectly
anyone
aligned.
like me. I am I'll show you the dark side.
Kylo Ren. And also, to point out, this Asteria 2.5 also have gesture control. Okay. Simply to point out that you can press these 2 buttons to turn on. Alright, so these 2 buttons turn on. But you can use the gesture control to either activate or deactivate it. Okay, for example, I want to deactivate it. Oops, my angle is not correct. Hi, John. See, without pressing the button with the gesture control, you can activate or deactivate it. For example, I want to turn it on. I can swing it, and the side, turn it off. So that's the Asteria 2.5 gesture control. Right. Again, to point out, this hilt is around 57 centimeter or 22.5 inch all the way through. Okay. John is having his own build. Can you show that one, John? John built the Kylo Ren version out of the Embo. What do you think, guys? Is it pretty good? I really like this one. What do you call this one, John? Kylo Ren lightsaber. He speaks very very softly. Okay. Yeah, so that's about it. That's the FO Ultimate Works, the Pach Store hilt. Very beautiful hilt. Next, I'm going to show you some swing on it. Right. Okay. Right, guys, I'll show you some of the font that I have. Again, you can also add your own font. I've added mine, so this is not by default, that came from the Pach Store. Okay. This is the Darth Nihilus. I got it online. Yeah. So it has some like unstable crystal to it. Nice crackling sound to it also. Okay, that's the Darth Nihilus font. And then next, what I have here.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is the default look, I think, Return of the Jedi. That's a Tauntaun song. Okay, you can change the color. I've changed the color switch into the Emperor saying good. There's a prop droid sound on it. Okay. Next, I think it's the Ahsoka Tano.
No Jedi.
Yeah, from the Star Wars Rebel, I think. Yeah. I've changed the color, the blade profile also. This is supposed to be yellow, stable yellow. That's the Ahsoka Tano. Remember, the sound came from the grip, so it's slightly different when you hold it firmly, but still have a good sound to it. Next,
So go with the resistance.
I made this. I changed the sound switch into race, but still, I think blade number 3, I think, or 4. Yeah, the blade profile is changing color every seconds. Yeah, so green, purple, yellow. Yeah, the camera maybe not so good to pick it up. So bright. Now you can see it better, right? It's changing the blade profile. Yeah. Oh, my battery ran out. The other side's still on, I think. Yeah. Let me change.
Twice the pride, double the fall.
This is the Count Dooku font. I found it online also. Okay. Red. Sound. Asteria has smooth swing for sure. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
I will deal with this Jedi slime myself.
General Grievous font. There is John. Hi, John. Okay. Ooh, there's quite a heft to it. Yeah. What else do I have?
I will deal with this Jedi
What is this?
slime. You don't know the power of the dark side.
Yeah. You also can change the timing of the blade in or out. See? There. Let me show you again. Need to change the color to red. There. You can see. Yeah, I put some timing into it, and then feel like the Rogue One Darth Vader. This is Star Trek font out of the world. With phaser sound.
I am the Sith.
Right. So that's some of the fonts, guys. I want to show you that you can also use the the FO2 into single bladed. I'm going to show you. So this is how it look like single bladed version. So there, I have it in single hilt. Again, the balance is not correct. The balance is around here. Around here, see? There. Right, so there's nothing on this side, so the weight is all in here. But this I can use a single bladed. Let me show you. Works out fine. A single bladed. It'd be good if you have both hands on it, so to distribute the weight. Okay. Where's the lightsaber gun? Get the lightsaber. Let's have a few duel with John. See, my hands naturally want to go here, this side, because there's nothing that's correct here. Right, John, come here, John. Let's have a duel. John is dressed up as Kylo Ren, right? So let me do it, John. Come on. Come this side. Let's do the clash. is using the Jedi Grace's form. Let me try another form.
Prepare to fire.
Rest of also. So just saying that, you can also use the FO2 as a single-bladed hilt. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that's give you an informed decision. I recommend if you like to have a double-bladed version, the economical version also, but it's not saying that it's a bad quality. It's a very good quality, but an affordable option. You can choose the FO2 from the Pach Store. I don't know whether they still have it in stock or not, but I think you should, if there's a possibility to get it, I recommend you get this one. Okay, it's very good, highly recommended. And for the single hilt, my favorite is the Black Red Edition RVS, right? The Raven version of it. Okay, so this is my 2 lightsaber. This is John's hilt, the Kylo Ren. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much. Please give a thumbs up, share. This part is over, so this video is also over. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Love you all.